Start the stream again. Rin regret blah 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 blah. I do not regret making Tony a mod. Why would I ever regret making Tony a mod? We need to game capture Orwell. There we go. Josuke got the first. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's move this stuff down in sound a little bit. About there, maybe? I'm really confused because this sounds a lot quieter than... You were so confused? Yeah, I stopped the stream and started the stream, so it'll have two separate VODs. So I can put both VODs up on YouTube under different games. Okay. Alright, so this is Orwell. Welcome, you've been accepted into Orwell. Please create a profile. This is a kind of Big Brother game, government's always watching type of thing. Basically, you're hired, you're part of this project called Orwell, which basically like, ow! Basically like spies on people. It's really, really different. I was like, he's live, but my thing says not live. I was gonna cause a riot. Yes, everyone riot! Riot. Oh, let me do... Help me, Step Bro, I'm being spied on. I'm gonna do an ad break real quick just to restart the pre-roll thing so that we're not getting pre-rolls. May. Be careful with that. Apparently there are idiots out there that stream and cause actual riots. Yeah, I heard about that. Basically just don't say you're going to give away PS5s for free in New York City, and I think you'll be fine. We back! We back! We back! You just got back to the computer here, Bryn calling my name. Yeah, it was Faye's fault. Thank you for the Hydrate Glory. Just waiting for the ad break to be done. Alrighty. Yeah, it's always Faye's fault. Not always. Not always. Faye's cool. Don't pick on Faye. How are things looking over here? Plumber is finally 30 minutes away. 7:30 at night. Oh, wow. That is crazy. All right, we're back from the ad break. So, this is Orwell. Yes, it is a Big Brother, I'm working for the government and spying on people type of game. Apparently, I'm trying to catch terrorists, but I guess we'll get the intro starting right now. Empty profile, create. Congratulations! You've been selected for the Orwell test phase. Please create a profile. Oh, we can select a profile picture. Okay. Who do we want to be? Who do we want to be? I mean, this guy has an awesome goatee, not gonna lie. Clearly Ren's the old man. I'm an old man! Old man, look at that. My name is Ren. He's just an old man. It's just old man. There's this guy, there's that girl, there's that girl, there's this guy and that girl and this person and this old lady. Mr. Otaka. Okay, Mr. Otaka was my father. They have Ellen DeGeneres or Owen Wilson? I can't tell. Wait. Ellen DeGeneres? Owen Wilson? I don't know. Alright, I'll be Old Man, because it's funny. Old Man Rin. Next step. Did you know Orwell follows the principles of ethical codex? You may now enter your email address. No. Screw you. Why would I want to do this? No. Be diligent. Your work has severe impact. Please agree to the following terms. I am aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. Lay Sai. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws of jurisdiction of the nation. Sure. Am I signing my life away? What is going on? Is this another Ender's Game project? No. This is 1984 Simulator. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Your registration is now complete. Please wait. Logging in. Freedom Plaza, April 12th, 2017. Bro, that guy running was totally up to something. Who is this guy? No record found. No record found. Well, that's useless. It's a joke talking about how the player thinks they're playing a game. Oh. That was a really, really good movie. I better not actually be spying on people who are pixelated and... That would be horrible. Can you imagine? Yeah, play this game where you spy on these NPCs in a video game. But it was real the entire time. Spying into another dimension? I mean, you're not wrong. Technically. Episode 1, the clocks were striking 13. You're online, good. Call me Symes. I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. All I did was download a video game. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from the footage, there has been an incident. So, let's get started. I've activated the reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Okay, headlines. The loading time is kind of annoying. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person profile once you're done. Okay. Leading newspaper of the nation, fast, precise, honest. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Bonton. Yes. Negotiations in Trifilth failed? Ah. Hargeisian president aborts negotiations with opposition. Violent riots in Triflith. Blaine encourages renewal. Okay, so Bonton explosion destroys Freedom Memorial. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities receive a strange letter. Detonation destroyed the Freedom Memorial. Terrorist ambitions suspected as a mysterious letter reaches authorities. At approximately 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to official police reports, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believe the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that the explosive devices was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirmed that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, The Thoughts Are Free, had reached local authorities. Cassidy! Welcome in! How you doing, Cassie? We are checking out Orwell, which is a free game on... Well, it's not a free game, but this week it is free on Epic. We are going to be spying into people's personal lives. It's pretty creepy and messed up, but that's what we're doing. Prime Minister Blaine thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Wah, wah. I almost just died. Oi. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. Okay? So, unknown person profile. The profiler holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. Ow. Thank you for the headpads. Thank you, Cassie. Hope you've been doing well. Okay. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Ow. Ow. Wait, how do I find the arrest record? Physique? Occupation? Address? Relationship? Unknown person? Oh, okay, so go back. Watergate Cassandra. Arrest date... Oh, fine. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case and any connections or information it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them into our servers. So, gotcha. So, unknown person, Watergate Cassandra. Arrest date, July 10th, 2016. Assault on a police officer. The arresting officer was Duncan Lloyd. She was held at Bonton Central PD. Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. The protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly moved where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her head, the suspect cooperated immediately. Okay. Headlines. We have another headline? Ah, we can pull stuff from... No, wait. Is this not... I am confusion. What is new on this site? Can I pull anything from here? Can I pull that it was... What is new? Do I need to go in here? Confused. Oh, now it's... No. Confusion! I'm not seeing any more data chunks. Headlines. Do I need to go... I don't need to go to movie shooting, do I? Huh? Eh. So this is the bomber? I mean, no, this is a person of interest. There's nothing in here that I need, is there? I am confused. Watergate Cassandra. Oh, no. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them to our servers. Cassandra Watergate. There's nothing else for me to drag and drop here. Oh, picture. Picture. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information on documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has just been unlocked. We will need this info to progress. So, assault on a police officer. Related documents found. Good. With the data you've extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you will see what I mean. Okay. So, we can go back to the reader. Is this woman a terrorist? Is this a headline? So she assaulted a police officer and then cooperated, and then they came out with a headline. Dark Boy, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So they gave the title, Is This Woman a Terrorist? Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. Yeah, I didn't realize you hadn't followed either. It's all good, though. We are now above 800 followers, which is insane. Absolutely crazy. We're gonna have to do some kind of celebration. Gonna have to do something. This woman's definitely a terrorist? Yes, because it says, is this woman a terrorist? And she has blue hair. That obviously makes her a terrorist. Her cubic face proves it. Yes. Cassandra W. Simple protester or anti-governmental terrorist. Photo, Bonton Central Police Department. The case that keeps the media and the public guessing. Cassandra W., who had allegedly injured a police officer severely 2 weeks ago, is still being held in police custody. The young woman is accused of having hit the victim's head with a large brick. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration against the newest amendments to the government's model project, the Safety Bill. Ah, yeah, So protesting yeah, that makes you an anti, or I don't know, surveillance. Surveillance is the word I'm looking at for. Yeah, that makes you a terrorist. Due to the chaotic nature of the scene, police have not yet been able to connect the crime to the accused. Cassandra W., who is an artist by profession, has denied the accusations completely and has asked her fans to show their support. A trial has now been scheduled for mid-August. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Thank you, thank you. Water. Water good. Trial's been scheduled for mid-August. The case received nationwide attention when Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security, labeled the alleged perpetrator alongside the other rioters as anti-governmental terrorists. Ugh. Okay. And the exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up there right before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence. Do you believe in little green men too? Do you wear tinfoil hats at night, sir? You need to calm down. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with. Surprised you're not floating with how often Glory makes you drink? I know, it's crazy. So, she is an artist by profession, occupation artist. Related document found. Oh yes, one who does street art by blowing memorials to pieces by any chance. I don't like this guy. I don't like him one bit. Great, you found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You've extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Okay. So, Cassandra's portfolio. Welcome to the port of Cassandra Watergate. Hi, I'm Cassie, a colorful inhabitant of Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Glad you found... What the heck does that mean? Glad you found me. Finally found the courage to quit my dull day job, focus on my art career, and put my stuff on Portfolio. Below you will find a hand-picked selection of my latest works. You can browse through them by clicking on the arrows on the left and right side of the pictures below. See something you like? Why, of course you do, because it's freaking awesome, isn't it? Leave a message on my UTEL account, the Cassie92. That's probably important information. Good, you found a chat handle that will allow us to overhear any conversation on that account. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear whenever they are started. You say that her hairstyle doesn't suit her, and that's a crime on itself. It should be noted as important info. If you say so. Okay. Good. Accounts, occupation. Is it important to know that she quit her last job to focus on her art career? I mean, it's... What does this mean? In Wonderland, right behind the rainbow. No. I don't know. Tags professional painting pop art various. I think she's just nuts in that part. I agree. My beloved furball Kikiko, definitely the only family I need. Yep, that beaut is me. I was never sure about the title, though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter. Interesting. Or Victim of Traditionalism in Pink. What do you think? She's a crazy cat lady? Hey, cats are awesome. Cats are great. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter. So, I mean, that could be important. Daughter of entrepreneurs. Hey, yes. Luna's been here. Luna said hi at the very beginning of the stream. A Christmas present for my darling. This was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well, I'd have a hard time keeping it to myself. What is... in a relationship? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess who she is associated with is important. Hello, my crochet friend. Yeah! Well, I guess we gotta put this other stuff in here. I mean, quit job to focus on art is maybe important. I don't know. It's nothing bad. Interesting. We should find out what that job was. I guess that is important. Listener, what do we have here? Hey, you. Hey, Josie. Can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. I'm in the middle of buying all of Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Can't stop me now. Well, lucky for you, I don't mind going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Stole a credit card of an unknown person? No, she took her husband's or significant other's. If you're able to find out who she's talking about, we could lock it in for the owner. Luckily for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you get something. Pick up some wine for dinner. What does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney and all-round badass, have in mind for this time? Probably just a business call from his favorite clients. Actually, yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. Very serious business, Cassandra. Thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. You'll have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business. She stole the credit card of her lawyer, really? Well, we should be able to track his credit card of this Langley down and lock it for him. No, that's really stupid. Why would you do that? You now have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted into the relevant profiles. Okay, so this is showing that not all data should go into profile. Oh, wait, we can let the whole conversation go out and then bring the stuff over. Okay. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Ah! Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, aka my parents, then. Oh, come on. I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you going to tell them about us? Yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. XOXO. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, he did say that a while ago, but this is, I'm guessing, like a tutorial showing more of like how things can have unintended consequences. Big Pharma, aka my parents. So, daughter of pharmaceutical entrepreneurs. One related document found. Watergate Pharma entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions? What is this? Ah, this is the other guy. Okay. So we would need to make a new profile for this guy. Orwell informs me you just encountered conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the other will become invalid immediately. I'd highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there's no way to reverse your choice. I have a giant tube? A giant tube of pills? Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Investigation into the malicious injury of a police officer has been dropped due to lack of evidence. Speculated that the accused parents manipulated the trial. Triumphant, the suspect's lawyer, criminal attorney Joseph Langley. Bonton. The case that has been at the center of media attention for the last month has finally come to an end. Cassandra W. was acquitted of all alleged assault against a police officer before the trial took place, with the case being closed due to lack of evidence. What is the... How do we show the conflict? So, oh. Okay, conflicting data. So these conflict each other in Orwell's eyes. Giant tube for my bottle? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Okay. However the case might be reopened should new evidence be discovered. The suspect's lawyer, Joseph Langley, pictured above, welcomed this outcome. At no point has there ever been any valid evidence that my client was guilty. At no point at all. The revered defense attorney commented during a post-trial press gathering. The defense successfully brought video evidence depicting the incident in question, which eventually turned the tide of the proceedings. You're making a water bottle holder. Oh, you're making a crochet water bottle holder, and your bottle is a giant. Ah, I gotcha. I understand now. Meanwhile, the relatives of the victim expressed their disappointment on hearing the result of the lawsuit. They openly voiced their concerns that the wealth of the family of the accused might have influenced the outcome in her favor. The victim, a father of 2 young sons, was rushed into hospital after the incident in mid-July, where he is still in an induced coma, unresponsive to treatment. Well, you know, we're going to disable that one and put that one in. Case closed due to lack of evidence. This is what I figured. Pity that the CCTV feed did not actually help. Maybe it will today. So we also have Watergate Pharmaceuticals products. Products. Enriches lives with our industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Mood-elevating medication. Find a small selection of our most popular products. Cough drops that fight against irritation of the throat based on natural herbs. Activating pills against migraine and strong headaches. Medication that increases concentration and cerebral performance. Okay. Medication for the alleviation of arthritis. Arthritic. That is the word. Jesus. For some reason, I started saying it and my brain immediately went to arithmetic, which is not right. Arthritis. Arthritic joint pain. Antidepressant to help stabilize your emotions. All-around painkiller that dissolves in water. Soothing pills for a good night's rest against occasional sleeping problems. And for acute application when suffering from insomnia. Company. The name Watergate has been inseparable from progression and improvement of pharmaceutical research for more than 80 years. Watergate Pharmaceuticals is one of the nation's leading companies in the area of medicine and at the same time is the largest medication exporter to all areas of the world. The business... And they just kinda sounded familiar? Wait. Okay, so they're like a leading pharmaceutical company and you just kinda remember hearing about them? Whatever. The business Watergate Pharmaceuticals Inc. has been in the hands of the Watergate family, owning and managing the firm ever since its foundation in 1931. Bruno Watergate, Chief Executive Officer. The CEO of Watergate Pharmaceuticals Inc. is Bruno Watergate, grandson of our founder Edgar Watergate. Apart from working in the family business, Mr. Watergate is also the founder of the Central Pharmacy Congress and head of the charity foundation Children of Parges. Dr. Alice Watergate. Insomnia isn't cute. Insomnia isn't cute. No, it isn't. Oh, look, she doesn't have blue hair. So junior COO, huh? Dr. Alice Watergate, co-partner of the firm with her husband Bruno, holds a PhD in biology and chemistry. She leads the research and development laboratories here at Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Carrying the family tradition to the next generation, Alice and Bruno's daughter Cassandra will soon be joining the executive ranks. Her business acumen and unique flair will write the next chapter of our 85-year-strong legacy. Yeah, about that. She quit. So she was junior COO of Watergate, appointed to be the COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents, of course. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had quit a dull job, didn't she? That is true. And she is the daughter of Alice and Bruno. Wait, that was a lot of stuff that was just up there. So it automatically creates two new profiles with a bunch of information. Okay, cool. Cool. BRB Ray, okay. Now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Yes. Documents that you have already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. Okay. The National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Headlines. We have crime rate continues to drop. Bontton, the Ministry of Security, has presented latest numbers on crime statistics in the country. Never before have there been so few violent crimes. Bontton, on Thursday morning, the Ministry of Security published the new crime statistic report for the preceding year. According to the report, the number of recorded criminal offenses decreased by 4.8% in comparison to last year. The crime rates have been continuously declining over the past several years as a direct result of the implementation of the Safety Bill. Secretary of Security Catherine Delacroix appeared very pleased by these numbers and declared this development an outstanding result of successful safety policy. When confronted with the recent assault in Bontton, not Boston. She once again admitted the ambitious goals of the government have not yet been accomplished. She further mentioned that activities are currently being established which will have a considerable impact, preventing further incidents. Luna will also be RB. The Safety Bill are principles put into action. Crimes per 100,000. Safety Bill passed. Party is elected in government. The party. The Safety Bill is a collection of safety-centered laws and statutes created with the ultimate goal to protect the freedom of the nation's citizens. Central to the Safety Bill is the simplified, sped-up process of taking investigative measures against criminal suspects and their prosecution, as well as the provision of an increased budget for safety-related expenses. The Safety Bill also paved the way for stricter regulations concerning immigration and general travel into or transiting through the nation. It also became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous. Since the Safety Bill has come into effect in 2011, the total number of acts of crime and terrorism committed have been decreasing continuously, and the trend is ongoing to date. The Parges peacekeeping mission. The terrorist incident of 2008 was the terrible consequence of the premature retreat of our troops from Parges, a region torn by civil unrest for years, by the order of the previous government. To fix our predecessors' mistakes, the party, when elected in 2009, immediately made preparations to send our highly reliable soldiers back to safeguard the region for the good of the inhabitants of both countries alike. After the Parges peacekeeping mission had been signed in 2011, our troops were sent off to the neighboring country to perform tasks including the distribution of aid packages containing food in addition to health and hygiene products to the mostly impoverished population, The rebuilding of infrastructure, particularly hospitals and schools, upholding the law and public order alongside the removal of war relics such as anti-personnel mines or unexploded bombshells, training local police and military forces. Due to a recent stabilization in the Parges, we have been able to reduce the number of stationed forces while leaving the overall goals, of the peacekeeping mission intact. Ow! Thank you for the head pats, Opiko. Head pats don't mean you get to throw stuff at me. They don't cancel each other out. Okay, so we got some backstory into the country and what's been going on a little bit. Projects, the party. Oh, we already... Wait, is there more here? Is there? Is there anything? Oh, we can click on stuff here. I don't think that's important. Or is it? Products, jobs. We haven't been to jobs yet. Chief Operating Officer. We are urgently looking for a Chief Operating Officer to replace the retired, formerly appointed predecessor. We expect many years of work experience in a leading management position, preferably in the pharmaceutical industry, deep knowledge of the pharmacy market, master's degree in business economics or similar, language proficiency in English, French, and Chinese desirable, a traditionally oriented character with a mindset that is nevertheless open for new challenges, a competitive and motivated spirit. We offer an ambitious and challenging role with high responsibilities at one of the most renowned pharmaceutical companies in the country, a safe job in one of the most stable and promising industries, a competitive salary, a dynamic team with a friendly and cooperative atmosphere. So she did indeed quit. One related document found. Or maybe I was wrong and nothing stays in the family. Ouch. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Thank you. This is probably what she meant about quitting her job. Ow, good. Currently, I'm thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change, don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between these two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Alrighty. How do you propose? Cassandra's timeline. Look at her. She's so quirky and funny. Why is it glowing? Hello? What new portrait? Should we replace her police portrait with her quirky portrait? Okay, we have birthday. That's good. We have interests. Activism. Art, music, and activism. What a lineup. I like this picture better, but we should probably stick with a more regular photo for her profile. Cassandra likes the Targets painting Alice in Wonderland and her cat, Kikiko. I also like her cat, Kikiko. Woohoo! First day in freedom! Far away from the shackles of Watergate Pharma! What? Who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this! That is Jake Clefton. We don't know Jake Clefton. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me a lot of money, more than enough to pay my bills. Don't worry about me. So she quit on March 1st, 2017. Before that, so this is, okay, new stuff, and it's older stuff as you go down. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Alright, despised puppets of the state, you have finally managed to destroy us entirely. There is nothing left to do but congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Fuck all of you government lackeys. Most painfully, Cassandra. Sweetie, what is the matter? That totally doesn't sound like you. We haven't hung out for ages. You gotta get out from time to time. You'd feel much better. Mary, just shut your freaking mouth, okay? I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again and again, I cannot deal with this right now. You just put this on social media? You just, like, threw this up here? It's not very smart. You shouldn't say that you're dating your lawyer. Upload complete. With her lawyer, Might be noteworthy. It might be noteworthy. So, what is... There is a conflict with an unknown data chunk. Okay. Oh. That just... Anything? Case closed. Change profile pic. To blue. So henceforth, Cassandra will now be known as... Wait. You'll also need a new name. What about Cassarthus? That's the spirit, kiddo. I'd like to invite you to our little activist group. If you want to join us, it would be nice to have you for the protest on the Freedom Plaza on Friday. Both of those could be useful information. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. I doubt another hydrate. Thank you, Glory. Thank you, Glory. I doubt the Cassarthus thing will be relevant, but, you know, you never know. An alias name. You know, people on the web. So many names, so many identities. Exactly. It's always good to record every alias, then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they are using them. Gotta keep up your strength? Yes, I do. So this Harrison O'Donnell is now a person of interest, I would say. Activist group. Activist group. Is there anything more specific? Listener. Listener's up. Okay. We have another Joseph Langley session. Is this the new one? Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. Yes. Already fucked me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories now. I was there just moments before this happened. I never should have gone to that damn protest. Darling, if you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially not to me. I was so happy when Goldfels accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause. Think of it this way, if you would not have gone to the protest, then you never would have been wrongfully indicted and then we never would have met. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You're not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. What? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. Guess we'll have to go without wine then. Here's the thing. I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly out of schedule and I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. I'm very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment everywhere. How can you constantly do this to me? I love how there are typos in here because she's typing angry. It's actually a really nice addition there. Like, I like it. More lifelike. Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your Methorin? Yes, damn it. It's the only thing that matters to you that I'm on happy pills all day. Darling, please, it's nothing like that and you know it. So I keep my mouth shut whenever you're leaving me hanging. If I don't show up at this appointment, I risk losing a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh, no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing that very important client of yours. Cassie, don't be like that. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Please. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, let's throw in there that she has to... she has to catch the bus from there every day. Meaning her presence there before the bombing could be coincidence after all. Oh, really, Mr. Symes? You're so intelligent. Wow, look at you. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. You didn't reserve your thoughts on immediately thinking she's a terrorist. Ow. Goldfells is important. Related. Create no profile for Goldfells. This Goldfells is very important. This is who we should be checking into. An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her, and who is Goldfells? Watergate? What do you mean? Nothing happened at Watergate. We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. I'll leave the Methorin stuff out for now. Reader, what do we have here? The Thought. Cassandra's timeline? Is there new stuff on the timeline? Or I didn't go far enough down? Ooh la la, oui oui, no? Having an amazing shopping tour with my Mary, the best friend of all time. But really, you should consider paying a visit to your hairstylist soon, darling. Definitely didn't rhyme with Fletcher Blixen. No, no, of course not. Okay, so go back, overview on the Thought. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Interesting. The Thought, an overview. Welcome to the Thought blog. Pick an entry below. Thanks, Tony. Are the thoughts still free? Archived. This article is private. Due to the privacy settings on this blog, archived articles are only available from direct links, not from the front page. Sorry. Ask an admin of the blog to provide you with a direct link if you're interested in an archived article. So, all of these are archived. Thank you for the hydrate, Tony! I am going to drown again. Freedom is unfree. Published in September 2016 by Casarthus. Ah, okay, hold on. It's cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is it that more than just a little bit? I don't know. Ironic? Is it just me, or is that more than just a little bit? I don't know. Ironic. Yeah, at Freedom Plaza? Interesting. Probably all know me as either that blue-haired punk bitch, stupid cunt, or anti-governmental terrorist. These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never even occurred to anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. OMG, you cursed? I've been here. I've been cursing for a while. I'm reading curse words, Tony. Totally hope you don't have to pee so much. One would assume that in an age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove whether I was at all involved or not, but it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all. Which raises the question, why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet, and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all the web. And now it's our real lives too. Will this be a direct link to one of the previous blog posts? Possibly. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride. And I know what you're thinking now. This thing is damn ugly. What is that donut even? The Let Freedom ring? But the statement behind this ridiculously enormous heap of stones should be clear. In the middle of the Capitol there is a symbol of freedom. Comprehensible symbolism for everyone, isn't it? With a camera there, this is now the plaza of unfreedom, if anything at all. Okay, let's check this. Oh, Our Thoughts Still Free, published in March of 2012 by Goldfells. Okay. Contact not available. I guess this isn't a real picture either. Article 5 registered last login December of 2016. Guess we can't. Oh, okay, that just takes us to the home page. Anything in here? Yeah, Goldfells. This guy is important, but Alright, I won't mess with that for now. Let's go to Casarthus here. Is there any information there? Contact Utel, we already have that. I will throw this in there as an adverse attitude towards violence. I'm going to throw this in there for now. Upload is strongly discouraged. Well, fine. Fine, I will not throw it in there yet. What else do we have new? Projects. Participate. People. Positions. Yeah, nothing important there. Cassandra's timeline. There's something new on the timeline? Ah! Ha! Finally someone who had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. There are thousands of cameras pointing to a target, and the Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. What now, Miss Delacroix? What now? Really, Cassie? You laugh at people being killed? Are you out of your mind? I'm gonna go with this still. If you think that is her actual attitude, we might be barking up the wrong tree after all. Alright, what we found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Yep. Listener, who do we have now? We have Juliet Carrington. Juliet. Hey, Cassie. Hi, Jules. What, you don't find people dying funny? Maybe because you're a good person? Cassie, I just wanted to know your post on Timelines about this assault. Really, Jules? You're not gonna preach to me about this stupid post, are you? You really shouldn't write something like that. No, I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us. I just had to let off some steam, you know? It's because of what happened, isn't it? You're not a bad person, Tony. Yeah, and lots other shit today. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. This bombing stirred up all this crap again. You know, what I did. What happened there wasn't your fault. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave. How can it not have been my fault, Juliet? I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children just because I lost it. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? And this is why you really should remove this post. I feel like an asshole, the worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie, nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. Dark Boy said I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. I was reading and going back in between chat. Yeah, Dark Boy's a horrible person. No. I don't know Dark Boy well enough to know if you're a good person or not, but I'm sure you're not a bad person. Interesting. Well, guess we got to go into here and add this now. What's this Methrin? Can you look that up for me, please? I'm guessing it's an antidepressant. I remember seeing it on the products list here. Yeah. Antidepressant. There we go. I wonder if her attitude towards the assault is actually worth anything, then. She might be emotionally unstable if she's reliant on this medication. Oh, we need to go to listener. Ow. 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 Meth? A Rin Blue? Okay, I'm out of points. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Alright, this is pertinent information, unfortunately. Ow! Boop Slayer's coming to the rescue and throwing more. She openly admitted to such a violent act? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Ow! Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to her former record. Okay, so what are we doing now? Thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. I don't think she's the terrorist. It'd be better, believe me. Wait a second, somebody's at the door. BRB. Okay, I'll wait. Session end. You think she definitely is? I don't think so. I mean, we'll have to let the evidence say, but I don't think so. By the way, how's your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Well, not as much as before. Get fake info on her, we're journalists. Boo! Boo. Hello? Are you still there? Our info isn't supposed to be accurate. I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she is involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. And with that admission of guilt, she will probably serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though, whether they... Oh god. No. Take a look at the news. Breaking news. 2 dead after second explosion. Yep. Not surprising. Explosive... Oh, this is horrible. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found, so these assaults are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. This complicates matters massively, so much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. So, breaking news. 2 dead after second explosion. Explosive charge set off at Stellingen University in Bonton. At least 2 people dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has been received just before the crime. Nah, she definitely has used a robot to do her bidding. Oh, yeah. Totally. Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus of Bonton University. According to the latest reports, at least 2 people were killed, with a further 3 injured severely. The area was evacuated immediately. According to yet unconfirmed statements, the city administration office of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the detonation, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei. The thoughts are free, exactly like the letter received before the assault on the Freedom Plaza yesterday. Well, you put the exact letter in the news, meaning any random person could copy that and do the same thing. Could 100% be 2 different people. We will inform you about any developments on this event as soon as further details are available. Okay, so we exit now. Are you sure you want to finish your work today? All unprocessed data chunks will expire. Yes, I am. Summary Day 1. Based on the data submitted, we have learned the following. Cassandra Watergate. She has been criminally charged with the injury of a police officer at a past protest at the Freedom Plaza. She is an artist. The former criminal case was closed due to a lack of evidence. She is in a relationship with her lawyer, Joseph Langley, and she seems to have undergone a radical change after she joined the activist group Thought. She admitted injuring the police officer. An arrest has been made. Global assault on Freedom Plaza, activist group Thought, and a second assault. Next day. Episode 2. A place where there is no darkness. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with my superiors, and they wish to continue with the test case. They believe in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and of you, of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Goldfells is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfells is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Well, I know of a couple. So, Goldfells. We can actually make profiles on all these people? Yes. Goldfells. Watergate Cassandra case. Arresting officer redacted. Holding facility redacted. The suspect was arrested in her flat. She willingly opened the door and cooperated with the arresting officer after having the warrant announced and her rights read to her. Headlines. New headline. Connections between Bonton bombings evident. Timelines and Rosent announce cooperation. Davenport siblings, owners of the biggest social network Timelines, announce major cooperation with software giant Rosent Technologies. Heavy rainstorms expected for the weekend. Okay. So, connection between Bonton bombings. You have 47,000 points. Let's go. Attacks against Stelligan University and Bonton and Freedom Plaza are connected, experts conclude. The bombings that occurred yesterday in Stelligan University seems to be connected to the attack against the Freedom Plaza earlier this week. This is in conclusion of the police division who is investigating the cases. In both assaults, a similar explosive device created with pure malevolence. What? The device was created with pure malevolence. What the hell else are you gonna make an explosive device for? Jesus. Appeared to have been used, police spokeswoman Steele said. What a stupid article. The letters received prior to assault seem to support the suspicion, while their meaning is still puzzling investigators. Yeah, no, absolutely. 100%. You can use explosives for things, but I mean, they're using an explosive to attack people. You're of course going to make the explosive with pure malevolence. The letters received prior to the assaults seem to support this suspicion, while their meaning is still puzzling investigators. According to rumors, people have been theorizing the number of stanzas might represent the number of bombings, which in turn raises the question whether there might be another bombing yet to occur. We understand that some people jump to this conclusion, but there is no good reason to believe this. Steele answered when confronted with this theory during a press conference. Meanwhile, Stelligan University has declared that normal operation cannot continue under the circumstances, so they will be closing their doors for the time being. The university has also put up a special front page to pay their respects to the assault's victims. See image above image. Okay, so we need to go to here. We have a picture. I wanted to get this picture yesterday, but, you know, it's fine. Goldfells is... Oh, well, I guess we already have Goldfells there. There's a German folk song called The Thoughts Are Free. It goes like this. Thoughts are free, who can guess them? They fly by like nocturnal shadows. No man can know, no hunter can shoot them with powder and lead. Thoughts are free. I think what I want and what delights me, still always reticent words. And as it is suitable, my wish and desire no one can deny me, and so it will always be. Thoughts are free. And if I am thrown into the darkest dungeon, all these futile works, because my thoughts tear all gates and walls apart, thoughts are free. When I was still young, but long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, I believed this to be a universal truth. That there are no borders for thoughts and no rules for what is or is not allowed to be thought. This was not because I thought people should be so tolerant, not at all. Instead, simply held it dear that nobody except for ourselves really knows what is going on in our heads until we choose to reveal it. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves more and more as a collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an institution that is capable of monitoring every bit stream of it, how can thoughts still be free? Is it not likely that we will communicate only under great mental reservation, to hold on to our knowledge, which means as a final consequence, we will stop thinking? When I think of increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. That is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of the digital world. Yours sincerely, Goldfells. Nighty-night, everyone. Time for Bear to head into cave and curl up. Have a great night, y'all. Love ya faces. Love your face too, Tony. Get some good sleep, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow at work. 3 comments. Hey, Goldfells, interesting name, by the way. Just stumbled upon your new blog, and that's some truth you tell there. The web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom to be who you want to be. Express yourself, wasn't it? Now the government has come to threaten this with real name policies and shit. Save your IPs so they can look up who you are, so you don't say anything wrong, possibly, about time someone did something. Well, if you didn't have one before, you've just gained yourself your first follower. Frankly, I'm surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody would ever find this blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words, and yes, I am very delighted to have a first follower. Hello, admin. I like your things too. Wait. I like your things too. Could you one, but now even more? To get a service on search engine optimization independent. Others get clicks and no more money for you. Oh, that is the worst bot that I've ever seen. Holy cow. Okay, so he knows about thoughts are free. He mentioned it a long time ago, which is interesting. The letter, we are right, it seems. Immigrated to the nation. But he's just using an alias as of right now. An immigrant, And he created the blog, which, okay. This is bot is trying his best. Why you gotta judge him like that? I have a special place in my heart for bots that try and sell you crap, so, The Thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog. Goldfells is the one who created the blog. Perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the activist group. Yes. Yes, indeed. Wait, how did we get access to entry number 8? Was it unarchived? Archived. How? How did we get access to this? Thought must change direction. I thoroughly believe we are able to capture minds if only we could garner attention on thought as a group and what we stand for. It seems my ambition was once again too much. After 1.5 years recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza, I feel obligated to ask myself where we stand. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, we are true to the initial goal that formed the group. Frankly, and sadly, the answer to the letter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those we thought to do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that does in no way mean that they can attack or do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others, I now see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else of thought, I feel responsible. As a consequence, I will halt my active engagement in this group. I firmly believe it shall be for the better of everyone involved, especially my students from Stelligan. Please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. Wow. They had it coming for long. It was messy, I know, all the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. But hell, look at the bright side. We made the news. This is what we wanted, what you wanted. Okay, so recruiting 2 of his students, arranging 3 demonstrations. 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be that 2 students seem to be involved. So do these... Feels responsible for troubled past of thought. Hinted at... What is the... So yeah, these conflict. Reacts with hatred and anger about troubled past. Or feels responsible for troubled past. Yeah, feels responsible. A troubled past. We will have to get to the bottom of this. He's active... Halting his active engagement. And he's a professor at Stelligan. Whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact there. My students from Stelligan. So he's a professor at Stelligan, which was just bombed. What now, Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded. That's the one. You know what I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. So far, the evidence suggests that Goldfels was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he, recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. That's what I was going to do. We need to go back to, before we go to Memorial, let's go to Cassandra's timeline. Can we pull the information of one Harrison O'Donnell? Why can we not pull this guy's information? This guy is... Okay. Alright. Memorial. Knowledge, science, wisdom. It sometimes all remains silent. Oh, we got a listener? Joseph Langley? To who? Hey, you. Oh, right, because he doesn't know that she's been arrested. Sorry about last night. I really should have come over. Just that this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. Been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. God, I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's just a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? Bro, who texts somebody and immediately expects them to text back? Calm down. Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. Alright, do we have any notable alumni? Joseph Langley. Interesting. Catherine Delacroix, the person that we also know about. Courses. Media ethics. This course, Professor A. Goldfels, is currently unavailable due to Representative Professor A. Goldfels having retired. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Being a luminary in his profession, Abraham Goldfels gladly accepted the offered professorship in the field of media ethics at Stellingen, from which he sadly retired in fall of 2016. So his first name is Abraham. Abraham it is. Well done. He's a retired professor of media ethics. Did you notice the bombing locations seem to be closely connected to thought? There could be a pattern emerging. There could be. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings, which might imply... Well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Glory. Take a close look at the past of each member with thought. Find out the location of all demos they have held. They might yield a hint. Previously, Professor Goldfels has held a position as a journalist at Der Reporter, one of the most renowned German daily newspapers, and was also a chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress. In his work, Professor Goldfels never relents to emphasize the importance of privacy over public interest. Books. This is The Thoughts Are Free, a modern time declaration of independence towards mass surveillance. Wait. Huh. He really likes that rhyme or whatever it is. Chairman of Ethical Congress. Just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. Why? Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. Wow, that's a whole lot of information about this Goldfels, yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. That is quite strange. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students he mentioned. I tried to do that earlier, but you wouldn't let me. Attendee list? For Isukal? Can I still not, Nope, still can't do anything with this Harrison O'Donnell dude. Anything new on the headlines? Breaking news, first suspect in connection with assaults arrest. A couple of minutes ago, the Boston Police Department reported that an arrest in connection with the recent bombings in the capital has been made. Interesting. A couple of minutes ago, the Boston Police Department reported that an arrest in connection with the recent bombings in the capital has been made. A young woman has been brought into custody thanks to investigation efforts of a special task force, police spokesman Kaufman said. How the woman is related to the bomb attacks Kaufman did not cover. However, it is rumored that the suspect is well known to authorities by other incidents. No. Attendees list. Welcome to the internal Stellingen University class attendee system. Pick a class by completing the 3-step wizard below. Okay. When did... whatever. Media. Let's look at everybody. So he wasn't... Wait, how long was he at this university? He's not even on this list. This was like 4 semesters ago. Goldfels, Abraham. Anything here? Ooh. Juliet Carrington. Grade A. Wait, you can just access people's grades on the website? That's pretty strange. We've seen this name before, haven't we? Yes, we have. Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfels. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. All right, we have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Okay. Is there anybody else on here? That what's-his-face guy? Wait. No, I want to go... Wait, I want to go back to that... where it was. Why? Why? Portfolio, the thoughts. Delagan University. Attendee list. Summer semester media with... I like how they... O'Donnell, Harrison. Student number in A. Finally, we get Harrison O'Donnell here. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. Hello? We've been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Thank you. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfell's students within thought. Well done. Hold on. Anybody in this? Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Okay, so he's already... Right, he's already retired at this point. Okay, so let's check out Harrison's timeline real quick. Harrison O'Donnell, picture. Media punk. What is this like interests? What is... I don't think media punk is an occupation. Media punk? What does that even mean? That's what I'm thinking. This post has been deleted by user. This post has been deleted by the user. Oh, everything all right with you now? It is. Good riddance. Feel sorry for the girl? It's clear she's been attacked and just panicked. Now they'll have her ask for this. We didn't start the fire. Fascists turned this into a nightmare. People didn't do shit. The protest was peaceful until they showed up. They stormed the crowd and provoked what happened. Have you been suffering from a bad case of self-censorship lately, or what's happening on your timeline? The censorship thing is about this being censored. Media punk is a rebel in the media? In a relationship with... Ah. We haven't met the conflict yet. This couple rocked the show as it will rock the rest of the nation. Thank you for taking me along. Honestly, I didn't think that I would be welcomed so warmly, nor that my humble skills would be worth me coming along. So... Got it, flaunt it. Thank you. Why don't you go and ask Juliet out right away, huh? No need for hiding anything. I can provide a nose correction just for you to make you look just as awesome. You want that? No. What? Easily jealous? Oh, he's okay. Yeah, so this guy, okay, said something and he got jealous of it. Okay, so we need to put in the post has been deleted. Deleted multiple posts from timeline. Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? Community is back. Welcome back, community. Easily jealous. Hey, we're getting a raid! We're getting a Cobalt Legend raid! Welcome in, welcome in! Did someone say community? Great! Thank you for the community sub. Cobalt raid! Let's go! Welcome in, raiders! How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick here. How you doing, Cobalt? What were you guys doing over on your stream? Hey, thank you for the bit! Cobalt raid, Cobalt raid, Cobalt raid! Welcome in, Gibble! Ow! Terraria. Oh, very fun, very fun. I've never played Terraria, but, yeah, don't forget to hit Ren. Everybody make sure you follow and use the 300 points to hit Ren with stuff. Ow! See? Gibble got the message. Having fun playing Terraria Master Mode Medium Core. Medium Core Master Mode. That's gotta be difficult. My brother is a huge fan of Terraria. It looks really fun. I've just never played it though. Everybody, oh no, react him. It does look very fun. Well, welcome in, raiders. My name is Rin. Today we are doing something we do every Thursday where we take a look at the free game on the Epic Game Store. We played a little bit of, what is the name of it? I don't even remember the name. Thank you for the follow, Gibble! Thank you! So... Europa. We played Europa 4, which is a management game, like a country management game. We played that for a little bit. That is free right now. And also, this game is free right now. This is Orwell. Basically, we have been hired to spy on people. We go through their personal lives, everything they put on the internet, and we are trying to discover who a certain terrorist is. There was a terrorist attack, and we are trying to find this terrorist. It is a game showing off, how dark censorship and surveillance and stuff like that could be. It is Epic Thursday. Master mode being the hardest difficulty, and medium core means I drop everything. Oh. Or Meduium core? Yeah, we find a terrorist through Twitter. Yeah, imagine. Forgot you do that. I always stream at the same times. Yes, it's a fun thing. Been doing it about a month now. Oh, it is medium core. Okay, cool. Been doing the Epic Thursdays for about a month now. It's pretty cool because, it gives people a chance to see the games that are free on Epic, and if they find them interesting, they can go and grab them while they're still free. Yeah. So that is what we're into right now. We have a few suspects. We have found an activist group. This Harrison O'Donnell guy is part of the activist group. And we are basically... Right now, we are scrolling through Twitter. Let's see. Juliet's timeline here. Gonna get stuff wrapped up and lay down. My stomach is killing me. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Get you some rest. I hope your stomach gets feeling better. Have a great stream and a great day. You do the same thing. Well, you're already done with your stream, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, if nothing else. All right. We have Juliet Carrington here. PR assistant at Rosentech. We did see something about Rosentech. They, PR assistant. Rosentech, teamed up with Timelines, we saw in an article earlier. Birthdays, February 1992. Place of residence, Farview. Interest, guitar, singing, books, board games. Rosentech is the terrorist. Definitely they're using the terrorist, so they got a reason to control the media. Good. I agree. Yep, it's Rosentech, the company. The company is the terrorist. We need to take him down right now. Juliet likes Stelligan University, The Targets. The Targets is a band, I guess. Farview Public Library and Cafe Chestnut. Ha, you actually can dance. I got proof now. Screw the rich. Let's see here. Let's go through, try and find some stuff in here. No, I'm not keen at going out late. Alright, you win. I'll be there in half an hour. That torture and cruelty by my friend. Oh, well, they're friends engaged in torture? That's not what that means. Epic Thursday, let's go! Psycho, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? We are being disgusting people and spying on people's lives, digging into their personal affairs and being gross. I mean, we're trying to stop terrorists. We love torture in this chat? Hey, don't be making things up. Carrington Family TNA, welcome to our website. We're the Carringtons. Oh, this is, okay, it's not information, it's something I can click on. Nobody takes notice, nobody cares, nobody. What did Harry do this time? Jeez, as much as I like him, you really need to ditch him. This drives me outright mad. Even though Cassandra and I just got to know each other at the protest at Freedom Plaza, she stood up for me regardless. This woman is a heroine, not a terrorist. Go Cassie. We've already looked at this. So they first met each other at the Freedom Plaza protest. Back, did we get anything from the Watergate scandal? It's the sequel? Ah, yes, this woman is a heroine. The truck. Not the female hero. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. So, no, it's not a therapy game, Psycho. Basically, we work for the government in, like, security. There has been a terrorist attack in the nation that we live in, and it is our job to snoop through people's, everything they post online and try and get information about them. We can listen in to their phone calls or their text chats and everything. And we're trying to discover who the terrorist is. It's basically like 1984 George Orwell type of stuff, you know. Government, Big Brother's always watching. We, FBI, open up! Exactly. How come you care so much about politics now? Sometimes people change their minds, sometimes other people help to get the right mindset. First Miss Watergate and now hers. There's some sort of brainwashing going on. I mean, it's the Thought group, the activist group that they joined. This is about our freedom, and I know what it feels like not to be free. What would you want me to do instead? Sit at home being indifferent? Let's see. Not keen on going out late at night. FBI, open up. You committed a crime. You called a series. I like cringe. Oh no. The humanity. Alright, what do we have on this Carrington family? We are the Carringtons. What a weird... Jonathan and Esther Carrington. A man walks into a bar and meets the girl of his dreams. They marry, settle down, and have 4 daughters. What may sound like the beginning of a cheap joke or some kind of pulp fiction is in fact a fairy tale come true. When John met Esther, they immediately knew it was love. So it is no wonder that only a year later they got married in a small chapel near Lake Springwell. At the same time, they began to build a house in Malloy Court, a cozy little spot in Fairview, which would serve as the very foundation for their family, in which they still inhabit to this day. Happily ever after, so to speak. Why would you do this? Why? I don't know. Juliet Carrington. We got a more specific birthday. Favorite color, red. I don't know why that is important. Favorite pastime, playing guitar. Favorite book or movie, To Kill a Mockingbird. I mean, sure, why not? You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually read that one. Great book. Banana nut muffins are very tasty. Favorite color, red. Communist! She likes the color red. She must be a commie, right? If we fail to prevent the next assault due to you processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. Oh, okay. so it's not important to be... Okay. Jonathan and Esther are her parents. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Alright, I'll throw the red in there too, because communism. Okay, I like a joke as much as the next person. But her favorite color, do you really think that is pertinent information right now? Yeah, we're building a very, very thorough profile here. There's an active bomb threat right now. Could you please focus on that? Nah. She decided to end her band career once she was single again. How often is this website updated? This is so weird. Her studies of medical economy, media economy. I can read, I know, at Stelligan University. We already know this. Okay, so there is more information that we don't have yet. Rosentech. Message of the founder. 10 Commandments. Any vision is valuable. Software can solve any problem. Embrace the client's vision. Open-mindedness and transparency are key. Always stay in touch with the client. Synchronous over asynchronous communication. Think about your responsibility. Fix your mistakes. Learn from them. Work here and now. You can do better. Wow, this place sounds awesome. Get in touch. Following the 6th commandment of Rosentech, we rely heavily on communication. Juliet Carrington. We can listen to her phone calls now. Good. Okay. Good work. Listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls of numbers you have added. So, who do we got here? Esther Carrington, calling mommy. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR assistant Juliet Carrington speaking. How can I be of service? Hello, Juliet Carrington. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mom. Is this important? You know I can't take personal calls while I'm at... I just wanted to check in, make sure you're home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm heading out with some friends from work. Time for some Bonton clubbing. Honey, please don't. On the news, they said it would be advisable to avoid public places. They expect another bombing. Mom, I get that you're worried, but I can't just sit at home with you every night of the week. That's exactly what those terrorists want us to do. Avoid public life. We can't give up our freedom like that. Honey, please, you won't have much freedom if you're dead. Mom, I won't die. How can you be so sure about that? I could just as easily be hit by a car on my way home to your lovely dinner. Don't say that! Just think, this ridiculous group has gotten you into nothing but trouble. What were they called? Alright, geez, Mom. I gonna think about it, okay? Thank you, honey. Mom, I'm sorry, but I really gotta go now. If I don't want Victor Rosen to personally fire me. I have to go. Sorry. Love you. Bye. Trust me, you're gonna die. I'll make sure of it. No! Victor Rosen. I mean, do we need to have a profile for Victor Rosen? I kind of don't think so. He seems inconsequential in this whole thing. Home for dinner tonight. Lives with her parents is information. Heading out for some clubbing. Now to find her parents' address. Ah, heading out for some clubbing. She just said she doesn't like going out at night. That's contradictory. What happened with Blue Hair Lady? So she admitted in a text message to hitting the cop in the head because she lost it. So we gave that information over and then she got arrested. She is in jail right now, but while she was in jail, there was another terrorist attack. So it doesn't look like she is the terrorist. It's Friday and Miss Carrington has plans to go out tonight in Bonton. That information would normally be innocuous. But we know that she actively dislikes going out. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Symes. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out, but this seems a little odd. What is she really doing? Is there more information on the Carringtons, our family? Is there... Oh, right, this. New portrait? Nah, we don't need a new portrait. Any new headlines? No new headlines. Oh, we can probably... There's no way. There's no way they put their address. They did say a house in Malloy Court. Why would you put this stuff online? Why would you do this? Huh, funny. This is right around the corner from where I live. Okay. So... So, Harrison's timeline. Is there anything that I missed on Harrison's timeline that is important? I know he has this, but we don't know the conflict. We don't know the conflict yet. We know they were going out, and we know that they are now broken up. Accidentally put a dent in my car. We went to fill up, and I was too close to the metal pole and smacked it. Oh no! Did you drive into it, or did you open your door into it? Those things will do some damage. Drove into it. Ooh. Ouch. Anything else in here? I mean, we already know that she's friends with Cassandra. What else could we find here? What are we not seeing? The party... Police database, the thought. Memorial. Oh, we already opened this up, yeah. Da 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 da. Wait a second. Timeline Rosen to announce cooperation. Is there anything in here that is important? I doubt it. Yeah, no. Well... Rosentech... National Beholder... Nope. I am not sure. Should we just put, nothing else engaged in torture. That's so stupid. She did not engage in torture. I don't know. Torture? Is that correct? What? Wow. This is a serious indication we cannot ignore. Well done. That's not what we wanted. Let's go to Harrison's timeline. Let's do, I guess, has a conflict with an unknown data chunk. National Beholder, the Cache, Haunted House Club. That sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. People, let's go back to... Guest at Abraham Goldfell's lessons. I guess we can put this in here. Upload complete. Our two student members of thought are a couple. Very interesting. Well, they're not a couple anymore. Oh, we got something new. I'm also going to put in... What is the new thing we got? The targets. Band. Oh, okay. The band. Hancock Harrison, vocals. Tubman. Trotsky? Huh. Okay, before we get into that, let me also put in that they are no longer together. Wait, what? It said unknown data chunk. That's annoying. I see. So that we did know the data chunk, but it just said it was unknown. That was stupid. Whatever. It's fine. Just a picture... Just, Hancock. That is an alias. Oh, wait. I put that in the wrong place. Alias. And for Harrison here, we have Hancock. Good job. Thanks. I'm really good at this. Oh, that's quite an ego we've got there, haven't we? What else do we have on here? Gigs. Haunted House Bounton canceled. Hancock decided to quit the band. No official statement. Ah. We'll definitely come to the Freedom Plaza demo. I just have to go to get to know Juliet, especially since she is the one organizing this. Casarthus wrote this. Cassandra wrote. Okay. Hancock, I love you! So that one was canceled. What do we have in albums here? Oh. Sorry, folks. This one's all sold out. Drop one of our buy one of our concerts and get one for free, or drop Hancock a line. Hancock a line. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we got something new in listener. Hold on. Wait, what did I miss? Excellent. We will now have access to any emails coming in or out of this account. Hold on, I missed messages with Juliet. Cassandra, hello. Hi, Cass. What happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Oh, hi. Sorry, hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? Spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door, so she went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plan. She quit the chat, and that was that. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Well, I just tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. I guess calling her didn't work either. I tried, no answer. Damn, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. Haha, Cassie told me you were funny. Think you shouldn't worry too much. It's probably nothing. When Cassie's mad, she usually ghosts and wanders around the city. She'll be back in no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. We had an argument once and, well, guess what happened? See, this is why I wanted to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest? And so I thought maybe you'd know other places that could be important for her or the two of you, where she could be at. Joseph, I'm sorry, Freedom Plaza was organized by Thought, yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it. I don't know much else. Interesting. Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but I honestly don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up, or if I get an idea. So... she says Harrison planned the protest, and Cassandra said that Juliet planned the protest. Interesting. Order confirmation invoice. Hello, Mr. O'Donnell. Thank you for shopping at Semiramis Flowers. We hereby confirm your order number 122145 of the following products. 1 bouquet lovely with tag to Angela. $24.99 taxes included. The total has already been subtracted from your bank account. They never put... They might put the last couple numbers. They're never going to put the full bank account on a statement like this. The delivery is ready to be picked up from the Semiramis Flower Store, Bonton City this afternoon. Have a nice and florid day. Come on now. To Angela. Angela. Who is this Angela? Nomi! Hello, hello! Welcome in. How you doing? Yet another woman in his life. Yeah. Curiouser and curiouser, right? What was the other piece of information here? Oh, yes. So we just have to guess? We have to guess whether it was Juliet or Harrison that did the planning? That's kind of strange. Interesting. I'm doing good. How are you? I have been doing very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Wait, what the actual... The moment you opened the dock, malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting. What the hell is on that site? So, somebody infected the site with a virus. Cool. Fun. First Bank of the Nation, O'Donnell Harrison. Welcome to FBTN Online, Mr. O'Donnell. Your last login, April 10th, 2017 at 7:31 p.m. Available balance, 1,381 and 11 cents. Okay, People's Drug and Pharma, Bonton, Easy Pay, People's Drug and Pharma, Life Trust Health Insurance, 2 health insurance payments on... Interesting. National Beholder Publishment, Inc., that's where... Oh, he's probably a freelance writer. Payment from the National Beholder sounds like some sort of secret affiliation. Keep looking for more info. People's Drug and Pharma, People's Drug and Pharma, People's Drug and Pharma. I mean, it's probably just right next to his place. Either he values his hygiene, or it might as well be material intended to wash away a freedom memorial. It's circumstantial. This is interesting, the fact that he has 2 health insurance plans. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps. Oh, we got something from listener. Hold on. Security warning, unrecognized account access. Yep, that's a typical security thing. Okay, wait, does this have more? Why is it still red? Anything to click on? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, we have... say... There's more stuff in our family? What's in our family? Ow. Oh, the picture, right. Let's see, let's grab... I'm gonna say... this one. I'm gonna say this. No idea. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate glory! Thank you, thank you. And just like that, I'm done with that bottle of water. Just like that. He planned this protest that went completely awry. Doesn't sound like very good planning to me. Or maybe it didn't go awry at all. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. So, that Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of Thought's protests. Not immensely surprising. 1 down, 2 more protest locations to go. Oh. Harrison O'Donnell. Oh. You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, 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 look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you've caught me by surprise. Harrison. Shh, Juliet, ever since we first made out in that clear night on the Stelligan Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I know you've never really meant to. Will you please spare me your juvenile bullshit? Haha, I didn't believe it at first, but really is you. To what do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You miss me, right? So this is why you did it? To make me call you back again? The heck are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb, great administrator. I'm talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. What the fuck is this shit? You messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say this wasn't your doing? Why would I want to disgrace Thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of Thought all of a sudden. Thought didn't do shit anymore because Abe disappeared, but turning it around that way made a damn fine excuse for you to bail out of the two of us, huh? Maybe then because you disgraced Thought before hiding all the articles on Thought blog except Cassandra's. Abe archived the first one because he didn't even want us to know. None of us could ever access them. I merely did the same with the rest because that would also be in Abe's interest, and Cass wanted to show her article around. Oh, please, I know you deleted your rebellious post to secure your cozy job writing that ridiculous opinion column in the D&B. I knew it. You know, it's funny, you dare speaking of disgrace when Rosen is the government's personal bitch because you didn't know. Almost makes you the same in my book. So you really don't know anything about the hack, then. I don't have a friggin' clue. Can you revert the changes? You bet. I'll even hunt down the son of a bitch who... Just revert it, okay? I don't care who did it. I just can't stand our memories being toyed around with. Okay. We'll be done in no time, ma'am. Never could say no to you. If only. Anyway, thank you. Okay, so we got some good information there. Who's the terrorist? Is it Dark Boy? It is Dark Boy, isn't it? How dare you, Dark Boy? This is... not important. This is important. Oh, is that so? We still need to keep observing him, though. What? No, it can't be. I don't know German. Dang it, Glory. Alright, because of Glory, I have to go get another bottle of water real quick. I'll be right back! I will be right back. And you know what? Might as well take a small break. It'll only be a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Dark Boy, what kind of trouble have you been getting into? I can finally do the hydrate that Glory redeemed. And another hydrate that Glory just redeemed. I might need to change that cooldown to like 5 minutes. Ow! Okay, so... yeah, we can throw that into Abe here real quick. And then Abraham Goldfels disappeared, causing the group to be inactive. They are no longer active. Well, seems to me like someone still is. I would agree. I would tend to agree there. Let's say here. Former relationship, they're no longer together. Also, Trouble in Paradise. He is the one that hid the articles. First the timeline, now the thought block. You have a lot to hide, Mr. O'Donnell. Abe hid his first articles. This gets more confusing by the minute. Why do you hide something on a group's blog from its members? A hidden agenda, perhaps? No, more likely people were taking the message the wrong way. Deleted all your rebellious posts to secure your cozy job, writing the ridiculous opinion column for the TNB. So that's why he got rid of all his posts. Hey, I read this one quite regularly. I wasn't at all aware it was our guy. The TNB probably didn't know either. Also, this must be what the large payment he received was for. Yep. That's what I was already assuming. Okay, what new thing do we have? ICU? What do you mean the redeem needs to be upped? I said I was considering it. So much water. So much. Thank you for the hydrate. No. You are going to be glowing. If you say so, Glory. Alright, so ICU. Knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you pants down on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So, the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the government, but I will do what I must, so give me one good reason not to do it. I might reconsider. Creates a new profile for this unknown person. Oh, great. Now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. I wonder what this is about. Bombs might just carry your name tag. Is being blackmailed by Initiate about suspected involvement in the Boston bombings. Seems we are not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell. This is, and his entanglements and all this. I wonder if this guy has any proof for what he claims. Reply? Hey, wise ass, this is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. You want to damn good reason not to call the cops, I can give you 3. You hacked my site, my web server. Last time I checked, this is highly illegal, something about glass houses and stones. I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about bombing people, only grabbing attention, but you never even found that, huh? Where are your bad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touching it again. I will get you. Promise. H. For your own worthless sake, I hope it wasn't you who broke into my bank account. Else you're neck deep in shit, even more than you already are. Though, thought I didn't notice, did ya? Like I said, the wrong guy. Very wrong guy. Profile update, blogger? Nah. Something new on Juliet's timeline, huh? When I learned about Stelligan this morning and that 2 people had been killed, I felt devastated because I felt responsible. I've spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organized a peaceful protest at the Stelligan campus. It has been the center of my life for a while, and to see terrorists pervert this place for their foul reasons strikes my heart. I feel truly, truly sorry for anyone concerned. Plan to protest at Stelligan University. National opinions shut the Pargesian borders. So this is Harrison or thingy article. That's the word. Safety of any citizen is utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working like a charm. Supports the government position. Yeah. An article he gets paid to write shows that he is actually for the government. Absolutely, I believe that. Who knows, maybe next week a bomb will go off in the middle of Fairview or Bonton? Predicted assaults in Bonton in the National Opinion column. Don't remember perfectly well, though my name isn't Nostradamus. Let me foretell something. We will see a rise in acts of terrorism in the very close future. Don't you pretend not to have been warned when that happens. Yes, I read the article. That was strange indeed, and with the bombings now. Supports government position. I highly, highly doubt that. Juliet's timeline. What else is on Juliet's timeline other than a picture, maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be just a picture. Cybin Raid! Cybin? Did you start streaming, Cybin? I know you were talking about starting streaming. What's up, Cybin? Testing raid alerts. Doesn't that go the other way? Cybin raid? Nunny? Well, there you go. Have a Cybin shout out. How close are you to starting streaming, Cybin? Thank you for the hydrate glory. Thank you. Yeah, what else is here? Oh yeah, this Doi, I am so smart. What is the... Oh, yeah. Duh. There is information in gigs. We already got that one. We already got this one. So these are just showing the the conflicts that I can put back in, I guess, right? Albums? Was there something? I don't think there's anything new here. So why is it showing? Oh, band. Oh, the only thing in here is just new profile pictures. Get in touch. What else? What else do we have in Get in Touch? Another profile pic? Ugh. Ugh. That's also profile. What are we, can we go back into here yet? No, we can't. I'm at 50% because I'm still trying to make out my community shit and find people who would sacrifice their time to be mods and working on finding a good overlay. Ow. When you first start out, you don't really need mods. You can do the modding yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I would say the sooner you can get started, the better, unless, you know, you just are not in a rush. But a lot of things you can figure out as you are streaming. So what are we doing? Then never mind about the mod part, like 60%. Cool. Overlays, they can be tough. I know Stream Elements has an overlay maker type of thing, and it's got some good overlays on there. There are a lot of free ones. I got my stream starting and ending overlays, and you want an anime overlay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I got my overlays and Stinger at Nerd or Die, but yeah, I don't know. So I guess the only thing we can do right now is this. It has an unknown conflict, but I mean, if she's saying she organized it, what could the conflict possibly be? Gonna do it anyway. Because if people are gonna follow me, I'm gonna express myself to the fullest. Very true, I like that. You should do that, Sybin. I approve. Freedom Plaza and Stelligan, very well, it is a pattern exactly as we suspected, but we still have no idea about the third location. You need to be diligent now. Lives may hang in the balance. In the worst case that we cannot determine the location on time, well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you found so far, I think I might have enough information to put some pressure on her. Okay, we got another thing here. We have Riri. Knock knock, Harrison. The thoughts are free once again. We are not done yet, you and me, but first on, I must turn to another. Okay. Oh! We are back. Okay, let's go back to overview. Can we get inside here, or are they all archived? Oh. Minefield. No, still archived. I see. Right. using OBS, but I'm trying to add my PNG to it. I don't know. I mean, I can help you with that kind of stuff. There are a lot of tutorials and whatnot, but adding a PNG is super easy. You could just use you just add a image file, an image source. User, yeah, they say they're new, but we've already been here. We've already been here. User Casarthus. Do we have any other new stuff? Possibly. Get in touch. No. I definitely don't want to put this in his profile. So what about... what do we have here? It's not important information. Can I teach you how to do it on my next off day? Yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, that's what I just was looking at. Silly? What else is in here? I mean... I guess I can put that in there. I don't know if that's really important, but here you go. It might lead to something new. I doubt it. Not too uncommon in a relationship, is it? Nope. No, it is not. Blog. Maybe this can find his blog if we put this in here. One related document found. Good. The wall of text. Hancock's writing on the wall. Right. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people. I already live in a trailer anyway. Lives in a trailer down by the river. Cannot even find the words of how mind-bogglingly. That is how you say that. Oh, I need to end soon. Brain no worky no more. You got this, Ren? Thank you. Yes, I will put this in there. Anything else would have come as a surprise. Very true. Already lives in a trailer. I don't know if that's important, but there you go. He lives in a trailer. Oh, come on. Can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? Is there more wall of text? Hold on. Hello? Is there something I can click on? Oh, the new, right. New portrait. Oh! Something new here? Outskirts camping limited one camping lot plus Wi-Fi monthly. So, okay. We know the area in which he lives now, I suppose. Outskirts camping. This is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. Still says something in wall of text. Oh, leave a message. Ah! Here we go. I'm looking for people willing to join a debate club called The Thought, and I think your presence could really live up the discussion. It started as a debate club, you say? Feel a little confused now. Is this thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all three. Okay. Topic, debate club invitation. Dear readers, I would kindly like to invite those who are interested to our newly founded debate club called The Thought. Our primary discussion will revolve around how people can best be made aware of a topic in the age of information overflow. First, we will brainstorm and discuss various options, then dependent on participation and interest of attendees, we will perform practical exercises, and test sessions for empirical research. The Thought meetings are scheduled to take place every Thursday night at 7 p.m. sharp. Meetings will take place at Cyber Cafe Chestnut, Complex D, on Stelligan campus. No registration is needed, just come by. You can also visit our blog online. We are looking forward to meeting you and to discuss a topic that is pertinent in our current daily lives. Or current day lives. You good? I'm dizzy. I don't know. No, I'm good. Debate club? Ain't nobody got time for that. What a funny meme. Ha ha ha, meme. Look, guys, meme. Wow, so much funny. Wow. We'll have a wonderful guest join us at our meetings. Hancock has been theorizing ways of political engagement on his independent blog, Hancock's Writing on the Wall, for several years now. Dizzy, you need water. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Is there any pertinent information in this here post? Nina. I'm not a student only here for self-improvement, but the topic really piqued my interest. Am I able to join? My name is Nina, by the way. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few sessions were not exactly full. So, yeah. Last thing Abe and me are going to do is give up hope. So Abe and Hancock are almost more like partners in this. So we would be glad if you dropped by next Thursday. It doesn't matter who you are. We don't care whether or not you're a Stelligan. I'm not just a guy with ideas who maybe is lucky enough to realize some of them soon. So Nina, you'll be very welcome at Thought. Alright, let's put you in Harrison O'Donnell there. And there is more information right here, Concerned One. Nina, so there's another member we haven't even heard of yet. I will request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. Concerned One. Here we go. What a strange alias name. I wonder what it means. How long is this day? Holy cow. Entry 5 Metamorphosis. Where am I getting access to this? What's my latency? It's set as slow as it can possibly be set. Metamorphosis. No, we will carry it onto the streets of the nation, become transformed, and by the reimplanted back into the mines. Be that reimplanted back in the mines, an invincible idea that we shall always be truly free. Declared Thought to be a revolutionary activist group. Okay. I see. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. Indeed we do. Oh, is there more in Metamorphosis? Hold on. Oh, wait, Concerned One. Ah, okay. Hello? Why did the music just change like that? What about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. We should go for storming a Bonton Mass as our first thing. Plan to storm the mall as first thought process. Protest, I mean. Planned proclamation on a government building roof as first protest of thought. I think concerned one, Nina, here should have this, actually. On Sunday, would you be free to help me? Probably. I can't commit 100% because I might do something, so I don't really plan my free days out too much. It's kind of the only days I have to see family, though, so if they want to do something, I might be hanging out with them. This Nina planned it. Are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. Hold your phone, but there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? Alright, if that is all we have, it's what we have to work with, so let's get this interrogation thing going before we run out of time. I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. I will have her moved to an interrogation room and walk across. To cover my identity, I will connect to her via an internal hardline. Streamers have families and real life stuff? OMG! Thank you for the hydrate. Let's just hope that what you've provided gives us enough leverage over her. I will open a communication for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too, plus we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. Alrighty, session. Cassandra Watergate. Connection established. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Symes. Great, Symes, you can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the... We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate, and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well. I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stelligan. We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stelligan, maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer, right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend? You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter yet again could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior COO. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? We'll have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. We know you have been talking to Miss Carrington about it. Have you been spying on me, you dirty little government fucker? I'd hold my breath with a confession like that, Miss Watergate. You're in deep, very deep. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. It's not a confession if it has been acquired illegally. Is that what you wanted to say? Well, bad luck for you, Miss Watergate, but we have been acting based on the safety bill, and it's legal and official. See, it's right here in your profile. No, why? I hope you will make your cell and... like your cell and cellmates, but cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to the Freedom Plaza demo. I didn't know what to do, didn't know much about their plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? A mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was that huge place, the Circle Mall. The Circle Mall? Are you completely sure? Yes, I do think so. Alright, this will have to suffice. Wait, what about this reflecting positively on me, huh? Your cooperation was noted. All will be dealt with in due time. Goodbye. Blah. Phew, guess that went good. Thank God you provided valuable info. Unfortunately for Miss Watergate, I cannot do much for her. It just doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting upon it is mandatory. I know what you must think now, but would you rather not save these people? We did the right thing, you and me. Looks like the biggest mall in all of Bonton, the Circle Mall, is our target. All hell will surely break loose once the report goes out, but I don't think we have a choice. Add the data chunk to Cassandra's profile, and I will inform the cavalry so they can do their job. Alrighty. Throw that in there, right there. Okay, it's done. Evacuation is in progress. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right, and that we're not too late already. Now all we can do is wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Welcome to Rosentech. This is... Hello, honey, it's me again. Mom, I just heard breaking news on the radio. They are evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told everyone to avoid the places around the mall. You best head home at once. Evacuating? Mom, I can't just leave work. You're overdue already. Oh well, yeah, fine. I'll get home soon, okay? Thank you, honey. See you soon. Be careful. Yeah, see you soon, Mom. I'm eating some coffee pudding. I'm not a fan of coffee or coffee-flavored things, but I hope you like it. Hope you are enjoying your pudding. Jesus, what's taking so long? This waiting around makes me feel so helpless. But I really think you did fine. A homemade explosive device has been found by local police units on the scene at Circle Mall. We did it! We saved all those people. Your diligence was brilliant. Next up, we will pull this Nina apart and find out who is really responsible for all this mess. Really great work. Get some rest. You deserve it. Hey, it's the end of the day. Breaking news: explosive device found at Circle Mall. After a sudden evacuation and thorough search, a device which has been identified as a homemade bomb has been found by police forces at the Circle Mall. The device has been disarmed by specialists on site. Although authorities refuse to comment at this time, it is suspected this might have been the bombing announced earlier by the letter found at the previous bomb site. We will continue our report on the situation as the situation develops. For the moment, it is strongly advised to keep clear of the area around the Circle Mall. Alrighty. There is more stuff in there, but I am ending the day. What is in here? Nina messed up organizing a protest. Ow. What did she do for thought that she might have messed up? Thank you for the hydrate! And despises law enforcement forces. I bet this goes both ways. Yeah, probably. Anything else? Alright, I'm leaving it at that then. End the day. Day 2 summary. A lot of stuff. Yeah, we were here for all of this stuff. Dang, we learned a lot of stuff. That was a long day. Alright, I'm going back to the main menu. Orwell will remember where you left off. Alrighty, so yeah, I am going to call it there. So that has been Orwell. If you would like to play through this game yourself, I don't know how far we got into it. We did the first couple of days. If you would like to play this game yourself, it is free on Epic right now, as well as the Europa Universalis 4 game that we played earlier. So if you'd like to check out either of those, they are free on the Epic Game Store right now. That's why we've been doing this Epic Thursdays thing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. It has been a ton of fun. I appreciate you all immensely. Let me real quick find somebody to raid off to tonight. Let me just look through my list here. We could... Ooh, Psycho's on. Wait, Faye and May are playing again? They streamed yesterday! Holy cow. Or is it just Faye? Wait. Is May playing? Oh yeah, Faye and May are both playing. Okay. Oh, ba ba ba! Well, I still think we're gonna raid off to Psycho. You won VIP in Bisk's channel? Nice. Thank you for the hydrate, Glory. Thank you. We raid Faye and May pretty often, and we usually raid... Wait, today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. I am so stupid. For some reason, I was thinking today was Wednesday. But no, it's Epic Thursday. Thursday is when Faye and May always stream. Now I'm conflicted. Because I do usually raid Faye and May on Thursday. Well, give me just a second. Would you guys like to see Elder Scrolls Online, or would you like to go see Valorant? Dusa is also live? Dusa is also live, that is true. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Warframe, but, let me just do something real quick. Glory says Elder Scrolls. Let me just go over here real quick. I am just checking on something. Let me get that raid queued up. Oi! Shush! Actually... So... we can go ahead and put the... Oh, you say Elder Scrolls as well? I was thinking you would be the one that said Valorant, Sybin. I'm gonna go ahead and put the raid commands in chat here, so if you are a subscriber, you can use this raid message for the raid. And this is raid 2. This is the non-subscriber message. You can use this if you are not a subscriber. You can copy that message. We are going to be using these as we go over to when we go over to Faye and May's stream there. Oh, hold on. Well. Okay, so we are going to raid off to May this time. Let me get this raid queued up real quick, and that will be it for today. I'm not in the mood for someone playing on Val. It's understandable. That is understandable. Let me get the raid queued up. May of Wolfpack Gamers. And we'll get this raid started. Be sure to check out both May and Faye when we jump over there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here again. Tomorrow, we got a couple streams up tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. At 3 p.m., we are playing Overcooked 2 and maybe some other Switch games with Senna. And then at 7, we are playing My Friendly Neighborhood. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Going to be a day full of streaming, a lot of fun. Be sure to be there. Saturday, we are playing some more Elden Ring. So look forward to that. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And until next time, bye-bye.